Well, distressed parents continued their protests against the erring authorities of Vidgayar School on day 2. Despite the support of various organizations, the parents were not happy with the lackadaisical attitude of the school management.
An angry mob trying to get past the barricades and dozens of policemen with the support of hundreds of protesters. This was a sight outside Vidgayar School in Marthalli today. Chaos ruled supreme as parents, members of ABVP and several other groups gathered outside the school to express their contempt and anger towards the authorities and the lackadaisical Bengaluru police. Yesterday, the school authorities stated that they are answerable only to the parents and to no other group. Ironically, not a single school representative was available to answer the grievances voiced by the parents. This, coupled with the fact that the cops kept changing their statements to the parents, they were definitely not a happy lot.
As a parents, I am not seeing any solid commitment, solid promise from the school administration. They are not ready to talk to us. They should come up and talk to us.
But yesterday they said that you are 80% complete, and yesterday itself it will complete fully. And now they are giving statement that we don't know how it will take its own course of action. That they are not coming today.
But yesterday also they told they are going to complete yesterday itself. But they haven't completed. And today, if you ask the police officer, he's again telling the same story that they are going to complete, and it is taking its own course time. How long it will be? 1 year, 2 years, how much time?
The gym instructors, what happened exactly, all the complete details has given the details on the newspaper. Then why police department is not taking care about that? Why the police department is not taking that as a proof? We are worried that whether the investigation going in the right direction or it is going to hide the culprit. So we are a little worried about that.
Members of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, along with a few other groups, put up quite a show, and the cops had a tough time controlling the angry mob. Meanwhile, all the parents were trying to do is to get in touch with the school management through the police.
We're standing outside the Vidgayar School, and it's become an absolute fortress with people and the police guarding it like a fortress here. If you take a look, the ABVP people have come here. Before that, the Modi group was also here. Now, all of them together are demanding just one thing. They want justice for the 6-year-old. They want the chairman of the institution, someone from the management, to come here and give them an answer. They are not willing to budge. The police are finding it quite hard to control the entire situation. Let's speak to some of them and find out what they want. What are your main demands?
ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಬೇಕು. ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಓಡಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಗಂಡ್ಮಕ್ಳ ದಬ್ಬಾಳಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ದಿನ ಕುದಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಡಾಡಕ್ಕೂ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಇದೇ ತರ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳ್ಸಕ್ ಬಿಡೋದು ಈ ತರ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಗೂ ಕಳ್ಸೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೂ ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಗೂ ಕಳ್ಸಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
There you go. The ABVP is here. They are made it clear that they want justice for the little one. They want justice. They want to make sure that security is meted out to all the people who are here. So now the ABVP are the ones who are gathered here in a number of about 150 to 200 people. The Modi army, which was here, there are about 20 people. The police right now finding it really hard to control the situation.
And it was not just the youngsters and angry men protesting against the school. The distressed parents also had the support of several women empowerment groups. One such person was a state vice president of All India Democratic Women's Association. She echoed the parents' concern and stated that the schools that demanded laxus donation were answerable. The fact that the school authorities left it to the cops to deal with the angry protesters too did not go down well with the parents.
Okay, we are actually we had a protest demonstration in front of Burtur police station against rape incident which is happening in Bangalore, and in particular the incident of Vidgayar so-called international school. Management is equally responsible and they should get proper punishment, and surprisingly, shockingly, when we come here we don't see anybody from the management side at all. So instead of be here, be with them and give them a consoling or whatever assurance that we will take care of your children, because they are taking lot of money. Not just free education they are not giving. Even when they are giving free education, if at all, then also it's their responsibility. When they are taking lakhs of rupees and telling that they are providing facilities and all, now nobody is here means it shows their concern, their callousness.
A member of the Women's Commission too decided to pay the school a visit to follow up on the progress of the investigations. Many have complained that the cops are shielding the school management instead of booking them for negligence.
There have been a lot of organizations, a lot of groups who've come in, protested outside the school. None of them have got in. But I have with me Suman Hegde, the member of the Women's Commission. You walked in, madam. You went inside. You saw the spot. What could you tell us more about what you saw inside?
See, there is only a single room attached. Other rooms are there, dance room and classrooms, and opposite there is a coordinator's rooms. Police has seized that room, it appears. I came to know by one Baswaraj, admin manager.
Now, when you saw the spot, now there were claims that this is a dark room, people cannot see anything, and the kids are punished there. It's a form of punishment. Did you hear anything about this, and how does the room look? Are there any CCTVs in the room?
No, there is no. He has told me that there is no CCTV in the rooms, not even in a single room. CCTV is attached only in the corridor.
Now, yesterday the parents of the children, allegedly the kid also was here. Now, that's what we heard. Did the police give you any information about that?
No, police actually then did not allow me to go first. Even I showed the Women's Commission card, then somehow I think they allow me.
Finally, it was time for the Child Rights Commission to take stock of the situation. When asked if they will be taking any action against the school management, it was stated that the maximum they could do was recommend punishment and nothing more.
ನೋಡಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯೋಗದ ಬಂದು ನಾವು ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ತರ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೇನಿದ್ರು ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಕ್ಸೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಬರೆದು ಈ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೀ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನೋ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಪಾತ್ರ ಏನಿದ್ರೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ವೋಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸೀ ಇಟ್.
In all, it was not just the protesters who expressed their disapproval on how the situation is being handled. The Women's Commission, All India Democratic Women's Association and the Child Rights Commission have questioned the failure of Bengaluru cops against the blatant negligence of Vibgaya School. The one question resonating on the minds of thousands of parents is, will the 6-year-old victim get justice? Deepak Bopanna, News9, Bengaluru.
Well, Nero, the Roman emperor who ruled between 54 AD and 68 AD, was reportedly playing the violin when Great Fire of Rome destroyed nearly the entire ancient city. Being a Nero is not something anyone wants to be tagged with. Today, in our own city, and that too in the assembly, we have had something of that kind.
Meet Namma Chief Minister, who did a Nero in the assembly today. And there was no board conversation. The opposition was virtually going at the government after the heinous rape of a 6-year-old school-going student. But our Chief Minister Sahibru found some time to catch those 40 winks. But when the truth was aired, the Chief Minister denied being in the sleep mode. Listen to him.
No, I was not sleeping. Who told you? It is not correct. I was very much attentive and I was listening to them.
If the sleep episode was on the prominent sidelines of proceedings, the day began on a less than peaceful note. One could see BJP leaders helping one another wear black armbands, protesting against the casual approach of the government towards a rape menace. The opposition wanted a discussion, and one could see most of the BJP leaders on their feet demanding an explanation from the Congress government. Former Minister and BJP leader Vishweshwara Hegde demanded the resignation of the Home Minister KJ George.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಭೇದ ಭಾವಗಳನ್ನು ಮರೆತು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಡೀತಿರುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆಯ ಧ್ವನಿ ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೃಹ ಸಚಿವರು ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು.
But Chief Minister Siddaramaiah would have none of this.
handling the law and order situation in the
no.
state. There's a breakdown of the machine.
If such being the case, those people should have been resigned 1,000 times when they were in power.
While the Chief Minister commented on the resignation, the Congress hit out at the BJP inside the Assembly.
Is there still anything left for them to make a better submission? I want to know.
In fact, at one point early in the morning, the opposition simply couldn't take the lethargy of the government and chose to walk out of the Assembly, not before even the mild-mannered Speaker, Kagudu Timmappa's patience was tested.
What you say? Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. I know my job. I know my job. Don't threaten me.
The opposition tirade continued even after the Assembly convened post the 30-minute adjournment. Kageri was once again on his feet, hitting out at the government. The talk of moral responsibility tested the Congress's patience. Higher Education Minister R.V. Deshpande demanded that the opposition members revoke their remarks. The BJP even tried making a point about the number of rapes in the state, in the national capital.
ಬಹುಶಃ ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲೂ ತುಂಬ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಕೊಲೆಗಡಕರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅತ್ಯಾಚಾರಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾನೂನು ಮಾರ್ಪಾಡು ಮಾಡಿ.
Former Home Minister and BJP leader R. Ashoka also questioned the Congress government's resolve.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರಿತ್ತು, ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಸಿಟಿ, ಐಟಿ ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ರೇಪ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಆಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ಆಗಿರುವಂತದ್ದು. ನಾವು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ, ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಅಗೌರವ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ.
The spate of rapes in Bengaluru has dented the image of the city, which had even caused sleepless nights to President Barack Obama due to its technological edge. A News9 report.